Hello?
Ned can't come to the phone. He can't talk.
Grandfather. What's wrong?
Oh, no, nothing important. Just a board meeting which you inexplicably missed, thereby creating a vacuum for traitors and looters who have now opened the gates of ELQ to the mongrel hordes.
That'd be us, mongrel hordes.
Goodbye, Ned. God. Oh.
You're my kind of woman.
Thanks for the cider.
Well, here's to getting what you want.
To teamwork, cooperation, exploring common goals.
Whatever, as long as it works to your advantage in the end.
When it comes to getting what I want, there's no end in sight. And as the newly appointed CEO of ELQ, I'm in the position to make demands.
You mean make requests? Which, as soon to be chairman of the board and principal stockholder, I'll be in a position to turn you down.
Granted. But why say no when it's so much more fun to say yes?
I have to go, everyone. Thank you for a memorable evening. Oh, Edward, don't look so glum. Your net worth is about to double, and you don't have to work anymore. But you know, you're good. So if you ever need a job, all you need to do is pick up the phone. I mean, I didn't get to where I am by squandering talent.
I agree. And as the new CEO, I promise you, there will always be a place for you.
Anyone who chooses you as CEO deserves what he gets.
Threats only work when you're the top guy, Grandfather.
Oh, it's nice of you to show up, Ned.
Just in time. You have the tough job of convincing Edward that leisure is a gift in one's golden years.
Would you get off this property, please, before I call security?
Sounds like you've been a busy man.
Well, actually, your cousin did all the work. Good night, everyone. It's been a pleasure.
Good night.
Good night.
Ned, you're too late. You see, the revolution is over. And the barbarians took everything, including the gates. So tell me, what was so riveting that you couldn't tear yourself away, huh?
Hello. You know, I just had this blinding flash of insight. This wasn't just about sticking it to Grandfather and Sonny, was it? It's about Jax. You're falling for him, aren't you?
You are taking things way too seriously.
Sky, to deal with Jax, when you're using him the way he's using you, that's one thing. But don't let your heart get involved. It will blind you from the things you need to see.
Lighten up. I'm just having fun.
I hope you're right.
So, after all the times Grandfather belittled you for choosing medicine over ELQ, you finally got to pay him back. You feel any better now?
Chow time! Who requested this?
Oh, I thought it would be fun to have some food.
I'm going to bed.
Monica, wait. Please, don't go. Monica, I'm a thorn in your side. I know that. But we both love Alan. And in the end, you did vote with me. I know you were voting against Sonny because you hate him. But I feel the same way. Which gives us two things in common. Don't you think that we can start building something from those two things?
Well, I didn't vote against Sonny or for you. I voted for AJ, for my son, because that's what he wanted, and I love him.
Well, I love him too. And that gives us three things in common. Can't that be a start? You know, I'm not really that monster that you think I am.
I wish I could believe that, but I can't.
I think I've reached a turning point in regards to Alexis. I mean, after all, how many times do you hit a dead end before you realize that the road leads nowhere?
I wish I knew.
I've been stuck at that dead end for a year now. I think that's long enough.
Monica basically called me a monster. That's your idea of an olive branch?
She hasn't barred you from her house, and she dropped her defenses long enough to hear what you have to say.
She rejected what I had to say.
And you've never rejected what Monica has to say? She voted with you. That is huge.
That wasn't for me.
And it wasn't against you. You try and put yourself in my wife's position for a moment. She knows that I'm committed to you. And before she has a chance to get used to that, I tell her that your mother, a woman I once loved, is coming to join us for Christmas. How would you feel? Do you think that you could be gracious about that? Monica is trying. I can feel it. And nobody could ask more than that.
I've been thinking about Christmas.
Yeah, I have too. Why don't you take Emily to Paris or to the Cayman Islands or wherever else you choose for Christmas Eve, and I will join you on Christmas Day.
Gee, 12 hours with Ray and Sky probing the root of Sky's problems. You're going to be exhausted. I think I have a better plan. Why don't I stay right here with you and steel myself and try to be nice to Ray and avoid fighting with Sky?
You would do that?
I'm willing to give it a shot. Consider it your Christmas present.
Nice present. I love you very much.
I love you too.